Andy Rizika taking it to the streets. We're down here at the Arch asking people's opinions on a very hot topic of the day, whether a Supreme Court seat should be filled before the election. Let's go find out what people think.
I don't actually think it should be filled before the election. I think it should be the next president who, I mean, it can go either way. If it's Trump again, then it will be Trump, and I think it'll be okay for him to fill the seat. Otherwise, I think it wouldn't be fair for now with the election coming up so quick.
I think it's important to fill that seat right now. The reason I feel that way is because if they don't fill that seat right now and they have a judgment that is a tie judgment, there's nobody to break that tie, except I feel like it should be in the Supreme Court. So I feel very strongly that it was a good idea to fill it, and I think that's the way that it should be done.
I believe it should be filled due to the fact that I feel like the more people that can make this better decisions, the better it'll be. 1, 2, 3 answers is better than one. So.
I don't think the Supreme Court seat should be filled before the election, especially with Trump. I feel like he's going to fill a political agenda when he does so. And since justices are appointed for life, I think the next sitting president should be able to appoint it.
I can't say because I tend to let Congress and the president and Washington run their course and figure out the best course of action. I myself am a libertarian, so I'm generally sort of in between on issues, since I find myself a little bit more agreeing with those on the left on social issues and those on the right with economic issues. So as far as the Supreme Court goes, they handle both types of cases, so I suppose I can't say. If they fill it and it's a good candidate, then I don't think there's a reason to leave it empty, but if they don't have a good candidate, then I don't think there's a reason to rush.
I think it should be because, as it's been stated, it is a duty of the office of the President of the United States, and the current president still is acting president, and while there's time, if he decides to, I believe the seat should be filled now, or if he decides to wait, it's up to the president's choice on the matter. But as a public office, I think it is his duty to go ahead and fill the seat while there's time.
Yes, I do. I think a spot needs to be filled to take care of any issues and any people's work that needs to be done before the election. We've already dragged on enough throughout the country on issues that should have been taken care of. Being short a judge is going to slow things down even more.
Well, there you have it. There's everyone's opinions on whether the Supreme Court seat should be filled. Be sure and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. For Taking It to the Streets, though, I'm Andy Rizika.